This is going to be your weekly chakra energy check-in. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. I'm so happy to say that as I'm filming this, the sun is shining, and obviously you can see that here on my table. So bear with me for the sun and a bit of the shadows, but it's really nice to see that the sun has been out today, and I think that's a really nice omen, to be honest with you, because it has felt really dark and sad the last few days since this full moon that we had in Leo. I think the emotions have been running high, we've been crying, we've been processing, and now it feels like there is a bit of a shift. Now that doesn't mean we're out of the woods, but I definitely feel that there is a shift happening. So let me know in the comments how you're feeling, what's your energy like at the moment. Let's take some energies for the overall message here. And we have here, daring heart. Learn to lead from wisdom. I love this because, we have to learn how to take risks. We have to learn from the past, right? I always say knowledge is power, but what we do with that knowledge is even more powerful. So that's just a reminder to all of us that we need to be daring in this new energy. If we want things to change, we have to make a change. And I've been really channeling the song Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, make that change. And maybe that's a sign to listen to that song or to motivate yourself with that song, but such beautiful lyrics, right? So let's see. Well, call your energy back to you. Power, aura, you've been depleted. You've been through the process of depletion, and now it's time to get back to who you are, but a new and improved version of who you are, because you can't be who you used to be. Whenever I hear someone say, well, I'm getting back to my usual self, well, I say this with respect, but do you really want to be your old self? Do you really want to be in that old energy of who you used to be? I don't know. For me personally, no. I wouldn't go back to even weeks ago, months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago. I want to be who I am right now. I want to keep continuing to grow onwards and upwards. So let's take another message here. I'm going to use the Sacred Soul Portals card. I love it. Expect the unexpected. It's like we're going to get into that phone booth and all of a sudden it's like everything's going to change, right? Or we're going to teleport somewhere else, or something's going to shift, or we're going to put on a new disguise or a new personality. It says life takes some twists and turns, so hold on for the ride. The results may surprise you. And it certainly does take some twists and turns. We know that. Now I'm thinking about twist and shout. The topic of dance has come up a lot the last few days. Like, what song makes you dance? I always love, I want to dance with somebody. Or I've been thinking of Rhythm of the Night by DeBarge. I don't know. So many songs make me want to dance. Tell me, what makes you want to dance? All right, so we're going to do the chakras of the body today. We're going to look at a card for each chakra or energy center, and we're going to take oracle cards to clarify. All right, we're going to start with the root chakra. Now, every week that we do this, it's like we have a whole new story, right? We have like something that's like adding to what we've talked about before. It keeps getting deeper and deeper. Well, let's see what happens. Now, the root chakra is Mars. This is your foundation, and we have the Princess of Swords. Okay, well, here's the thing. Yes, this can be a card of spying or observing on social media, but I look at this card as being logical and decisive. It all starts with a decision, right? Your new beginnings all start with a decision. I got a kitty cat who wants to be part of this reading as per usual. So let's see what we need to know about this. And I want to make a point. This card is green, which is the heart chakra. So leading from the heart, starting from the heart. Well, 1111, new beginnings, twin flames. It all starts with a catalyst, doesn't it? It's so fascinating how these type of deep soul connections can spark us into something new. This says, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. It's a catalyst for your awakening, or I call it a reawakening. So very interesting that we would start right away with new beginnings. All right, if you're seeing 1111, that could be a sign for you as well. Now on this side, we have within a few days. Oh boy, it's coming. I can feel it brewing. Let's take another card. Let me just... Oh, I have chills. Let's see. You're going to have to address some of the roadblocks. You're going to have to. It's like something you can't avoid anymore. And I just want to make a point. This is a number 7 card and a number 4 card, which is 11. So 11 is a brand new beginning. And something else I want to make a point about is that technically in tarot, the page cards, right? This is the princess card, but it's the page card, which is a messenger, comes right after the number 10 card. So what comes after 10? We have 11. So it's almost like we have some numerology here that suggests all brand new beginnings, which is very, very exciting. Now, let's take a look. Let's look at Venus, the sacral chakra. This is your self-worth, self-value, self-respect, how you love, how you spend money. Princess of Wands, throwing caution to the wind. We have another page card. You know, communication is really key right now. Oh, and a kitty confirmation in the background. This is about throwing caution to the wind and enjoying life, okay? So we have another heart chakra card here. So obviously matters of the heart are really important right now. Maybe communication of the heart. And let's see, there's the garden. This could be about a party or an event. But you know what? This is something becoming publicly known technically. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know here. Oh, the Knight Messenger. This is technically like the Rider card, which is possibly a younger lover. Somebody riding in with a message. Brave and determined. Strong. Wow. I really feel this already. My body is like in chills right now. And yet the sun is shining through the window so beautifully. It feels so warm and so nice. And yet I can feel the energy just surging through me. I don't know if you feel that too, but there's the 3 of coins. Look at this. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I didn't even tell you what chakra. This is the solar plexus, and you can't make this up because look at the color of the card. It's yellow. It's the solar plexus. It's our personal power. 3 of coins is collaboration, working together, and going to the next level. I'm hearing the word like co-create, co-creation. And look at the sun riding in here, actually at the sacral. And now all of a sudden we've got the solar plexus. The bear. This has become quite the favorite amongst my TikTok and Instagram lives. This could be somebody who's large, hairy, affluent, and muscular, if that applies. They may work in finance, but essentially it's a very strong energy, okay? All right, what else do we need to know? Winter. You know, I feel like winter is a time of death and rebirth, and there's been a lot of changes recently, and I kind of feel like those changes are going to be communicated. I keep getting the message that somebody wants to communicate the changes they've been through, how they've changed, what has changed, and I want you to listen. I keep saying that all the time, you know, like I want you to listen more than you speak. Let's take a look at the heart chakra here. What do we need to know? 2 of coins. You know, there's going to be some shuffling where you're going to have to simplify your life a little bit. Whatever this is that comes in, you're going to have to listen. You're going to have to shuffle a little bit and prioritize. Let's see what we need to know about this. Yeah, you have a brand new beginning, a new perspective. I kind of feel like you're going to have a different perspective than you did before just based on the information that you hear. It's going to make sense. Something that didn't make sense may be more clear. Tandem bicycle. Synchronized. Duo. Partnership. collaboration, harmony. That's what I said, co-creation, harmony, being in sync with each other, in union with each other, even if that makes sense. Wow, I didn't know this was going to feel kind of lovey. Let's take a look at the throat chakra and see what's being communicated here, or what needs to be communicated. Tangible new beginning, an offer of something. Offer of a new foundation. When you lead from the heart, things align. So there's your Ace of Coins. Oh, what is this here? Well, let's see. Oh, 3 cards. Well, shall we take them? I guess why not? Here's the thing. The Sun card is a yes card. It's the happiest card in the deck. It can be a little bit of fear because it can also indicate ego. And so there might be some worry and anxiety here with the Mice card. But understand that the Hummingbird is about, you know, lightness of being in the present moment and letting go of any negativity. I kind of feel like this is what's going to happen. You know, whatever this is that comes in, you might want to get caught up in some old negative energy, old anger, resentment, pain. And I want to caution you because I think this is a major test for you to see how much you've grown and how much you've changed. It doesn't serve you to be mad or in resentment. What matters is the present moment and how to move onwards and upwards. Because if you want this alliance, this duo, this, you know, partnership, you've got to let go of the old stuff. And I'm not saying you excuse bad behavior. I'm saying that if somebody's coming in to tell you about the changes that they've gone through and they've really got a serious plan, then absolutely, you know. But if someone's not coming correct, well, I mean, hey, you can send them away. But that's not the vibe that I have here. You know, tools. You have all the tools, all the resources. You know, interesting. This card says masculinity on it. Not that tools mean masculinity, but I mean, in theory of energy, it's getting stuff done, right? It's building something. It's providing something. So this feels like a really nice masculine energy in the best of ways. It's not a chasing energy. Now, let's take a look at, let's see, where are we at? I'm losing track here. I think that was the throat chakra. Root, sacral, solar, heart, throat. Okay, let's take a look at the third eye, which is your intuition. Wow, look at that. 1111, 4 of Wands, spiritual ascension. Twin flame number. You know me and my labels. I would say deep soul connection, but for the purpose of cards, wow. Balancing of masculine and feminine energies, stability, ascension, signs and synchronicities. The moon. You know, the moon is surrendering, releasing the old so you can have the new. And the Princess of Water, funny, that would be 3 princess cards of messages, and Page of Cups or Princess of Cups would be the early stages of something new, an emotional new beginning. The map, you're exploring, finding your way, unknown destination. You don't know where you're going yet, and that's okay. You don't have to always know. But there's a really nice path here. Now let's take a look at the crown chakra. What do we need to know about the crown? The downloads coming in, the clarity. There's the clarity. Look at this wedding dress here. I don't know, maybe this is union or somebody's getting married. The world, you know, geez, I don't mean to get all lovey here, but it's like somebody's your world or you're their world. But even if this is not about a relationship, this is about you. Like, you are the world. Oh my gosh, we are the world. Michael Jackson. I was just talking about Man in the Mirror. This is going to the next level. Are you ready? Because that Four of Wands is 1111 spiritual ascension. Are you ready to leave the old cycle behind and go to the next? Are you ready to purge and surrender? Let's see. Well, we're in the process of arrival. There's the stepping stones. Step by step, day by day. Spiritual growth and evolution. Somebody's been taking the necessary steps. And here's the thing. I've been saying this a lot lately. Again, you don't have to know all the fine print. You don't have to overanalyze. You don't have to look at the who, what, when, where, why, and how. And I want to take another one for that because I feel it. Yeah, 7-7. If you're seeing, well, 7-17. There's that angel number again. Somebody's got a decision to make. Are you in the old? Are you in the new? It's the same old, same old. Wow. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I need another card. And these are some chakra type cards here. The Star, hope, inspiration, and dreams. The Star is all about healing, courage. Somebody's getting the courage. Emotions, love, intuition. You know, the emotions are all coming to the surface. I really believe that. I think somebody is going to be communicating their emotions, whether this is you personally, whether this is somebody you love. Let's get a Power of Surrender card here just to see what you need to surrender or surrender to. Surrender frustration. Frustration only holds back the progress. I understand the feeling of frustration, but don't caught up in how quickly something is moving. It's not about timing as in like it has to be today, tomorrow, instant gratification. It'll happen when it's right. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or to solving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. I really hope this resonates with you. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio. If you'd like a recorded reading, I do those as well. Thank you so much always for your kindness and support and watching my videos. It really does mean the world to me. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates. I wish you an amazing day.